Trapped in Wax Museum. They say the worst part of working nights is the silence, but I'd take silence over what I heard last night. I was halfway through my shift at the downtown Wax Museum, killing time by making the rounds, when I noticed something strange on the monitors, a flicker of movement near the Victorian Hall. I thought maybe I was just tired, but as I leaned in, the wax figure of the Duchess seemed to tilt her head ever so slightly. I laughed it off, but that's when I heard it, soft, unmistakable, and far too close. A whisper, curling through the darkness, calling me by my childhood nickname, Benny Boo. My heart hammered so hard I could barely breathe. Only my mom ever called me that, and she's been gone for years. I spun around, flashlight trembling in my grip, scanning the lifeless faces for any sign of a prankster. The Duchess's lips were parted now, just a crack, and I swear her glass eyes were fixed on mine. I stumbled backward, nearly dropping my radio, and bolted to the security office to check the footage, desperate to catch whoever was messing with me. But the monitors didn't show the Duchess moving. Instead, the time-stamped feed displayed something far worse. I watched myself, slumped in a display case, arms folded unnaturally across my chest. My own eyes, glassy and vacant, stared out from behind the glass, while the real me stood frozen in horror in the office. I scrubbed the video back and forth, but it was undeniable. The cameras insisted I was locked in with the exhibits, not standing here gripping the desk. I rushed back to the hall, but my footsteps echoed hollow and alone. The display case was empty, but a faint, waxy handprint smeared the inside of the glass. As I reached out to touch it, I felt a cold, sticky grip close around my wrist from behind. The Duchess's voice hissed in my ear, "It's your turn now, Benny Boo." And the last thing I remember is my own reflection, wide-eyed and silent, staring back at me from inside the display, as the museum doors locked tight for the night.